I did lower my price target today to $172, and that was a multiple lower. That's a 14 multiple on next year's earnings estimates, as opposed to a 15 multiple that we have prior, which would represent mid-cycle. So I think after today we have to recognize that maybe 2019 is post-mid-cycle, though we still do not believe 19 is the peak where Caterpillar is currently trading.
So you not only took down your numbers to match, basically match what the company is now saying, but took down even, the valuation it should be trading at. So is that just because you think it's late cycle, or is there just more uncertainty in the business now?
I think it's the latter. There's just more uncertainty. I mean, we look at China and we look at GDP growth being revised down there. We do anticipate that the Chinese government will invest in infrastructure, which should be a positive for Caterpillar's business in China. But with a slowing GDP growth, that may put pressure on demand for hard commodities, which indirectly would impact Caterpillar's revenue and profitability.
This whole group, Anna, really went up significantly since the December 24th lows. And I'm wondering if at this point, if the declines that we're seeing across the board, whether you take a look at a CNH or a Parker Hannifin or a Manitowoc, if the re-rating that we're seeing is really warranted at this point, or if it's overdone.
Oh, a great question. We think it is way overdone. I mean, today, Caterpillar's problems were really Caterpillar specific. It was really manufacturing inefficiencies that drove the miss, and then it was a write-off and accruals in its Finco business, which won't repeat. So, if you strip back and look at the fundamentals in U.S., we still really like companies like Oshkosh and Terex, who are more domestic leveraged and not as dependent on China one way or the other at all. So we do think that this pullback broadly today has been overdone. It's not the first time Caterpillar has done this to the group. Right. And those were buying opportunities last year, particularly Q1 of last year, when Cat said it was the high watermark of the year, but everybody read it as the high watermark of the cycle.